Every game has its own rules, which the players need to follow. Just like that, cricket is also a game that has certain rules which is mandatory to follow. But it is different from the rules we made while playing in the backyard. But there are some rules which most of us don't know. So join me now as I, Shobharna, will be looking at 10 certain rules which most of us don't know. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for daily cricketing videos. Number 1. Field obstruction. If you are a batsman playing on strike, the fielding team will try to get you out at any cost. But you can ease their pressure by getting yourself out. What? Yes, it's something that a batsman would never want to do. But there is a certain rule that can lead to this, known as field obstruction. In a scenario where the batsman is on the verge of getting run out, a batsman can intentionally obstruct the ball thrown by the fielder before it reaches the wicketkeeper or hits the stumps. In that case, the umpire will give the batsman out directly. It could also be accidental, like this one. And you can also get 4 runs for doing it accidentally. But if not, the batsman gonna have to see the rest of the innings sitting in the pavilion. Number 2. Appeal your way. We have certainly seen in football that whenever a dangerous tackle is performed by a player, the referee immediately blows the whistle and shows him a red card to get the player out for the rest of the match. But that's not the case in cricket. What? In order to get a batsman out, the bowler has to appeal to the umpire whenever the bowler thinks that it is a LBW or the batsman has edged the ball and it has flown to the wicketkeeper. But if the bowler doesn't appeal to the umpire, even if the batsman is out, the umpire will not signal out. Oh boy. Batsman will stay on the crease and can even play a match-winning knock to give his team the victory. And that will be more devastating for the bowler. And he will make sure to appeal in every single match there onwards. Number 3. Overtime or go time. When a batsman is out, he can take as much time to leave the ground in case of checking DRS. But that's not the case with the new batsman coming to the crease. The new batsman has to come to the crease within 2 minutes after the previous batsman is signalled out. It's a very rare incident but has happened recently in the 2023 Men's World Cup. However, Angelo Matthews shared a video on Twitter proving that he had reached the crease 5 seconds before the time limit. This is what the former Sri Lankan captain has to say. Fourth umpire is wrong here. Video evidence shows that I still had 5 more seconds even after the helmet gave away. Can the fourth umpire rectify this please? I mean, safety is paramount as I just couldn't face the bowler without a helmet. In this case, the umpire should be held responsible. But I'm sure that from next time, all the batsmen will keep their stops ready. Man, becoming a batsman is becoming a tragedy. Number 4. Stay freezed. We all play cricket with just some of the basic rules, such as we move from our original position to a new position to trick a batsman. But you can't do that when you are playing an official game. Unfair and deliberate movements by the fielding side while the bowler is running in will be penalized. Any unfair and deliberate movement while the bowler is running in to bowl could now result in the umpire awarding 5 penalty runs to the batting side, in addition to a call of dead ball. So, if you are a fielder, stay freeze until the bowler bowls it, or else add 5 runs to the batting team. Number 5. The boundary count rule. We all have witnessed the 2019 World Cup final clash between England and New Zealand. And I agree with you all, that was hell of a match. The 4 which got struck by Ben Stokes unintentionally while diving. But that was only one incident.
Wait a minute!
At the ends of England's innings, both the scores were level. The super over took place. But guess what? The super over was also a tie.
What?
But for some reason, England was declared the winner of the World Cup final. But why?
I don't know.
That reason is what we call the boundary count rule. See, England has smashed 2 boundaries to get to 15 runs, but New Zealand only managed to get 1 boundary to get to that run. That was a real heartbreak for New Zealand, which was quoted by Ian Smith.
England have won the World Cup by the barest of margins! By the barest of all margins! Absolute ecstasy for England! Agony for New Zealand!
Following that nerve-wracking final, the ICC faced the wrath of fans and former players over the controversial rule. Now it has finally made changes to the rule, and in case a situation arises where both the teams are tied, even after the Super Over in a final or semi-final, the Super Over will be repeated until there is a clear winner. There you have it, guys. 10 rules of cricket that we were not aware of. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you have enjoyed the video. Also hit the notification bell for more cricketing videos. Thanks for watching. We'll catch up in the next video.